whether or not DeMarcus Cousins will stay a Sacramento King. Seems his recent comments, though, are offering perhaps a little insight into his future plans. If you were to ask me, Boogie says, I think my jersey will be hanging in the rafters when I retire in Sacramento. Legit or not, Tim, DeMarcus Cousins' jersey will hang in the rafters after he retires in Sacramento.
There's no way he plays his entire career in Sacramento. Now, will they retire his jersey? I think that's a pretty good possibility. We're talking about, in my estimation, the best big guy in the entire NBA. I think one of the top 5 most talented players in the entire NBA. I think he'll be with the organization as long as Vlade Divac is associated with the King.
Okay.
I think Vlade recognizes his talent, and it's like, screw that. I'm not trading him for anybody.
Right.
We're going to put pieces around them. Now, the pieces, that's my biggest problem there. The pieces have been awful. I like Dave Yeager. Obviously, he built a style of play in Memphis that translates to wins, but they need to kind of get those guys that fit to maybe play grindhouse-type basketball, maybe play Grizzlies-type basketball, because what they're doing now, just running up and down every night for 82 games, they're never going to win anything. Don't you agree?
Yeah, right now they're certainly not winning, and they brought in Rondo last year, bringing Ty Lawson this year. Rudy Gay has been his, Robin or 1B to his 1A for most of his career, and Gay will have some nice stat lines, but has he ever been a winner? Think about it. Him leaving Toronto directly coincides with when Toronto got good alongside, and leaving Memphis is like right when they got good, so you wonder if they're able to get Rudy Gay out of there and put a bona fide 2 with all that money, because he makes $18-20 million. Yeah. Imagine if you were investing that in someone who might actually be worth it.
They have to draft smarter.
Yes,
look at the guys that they've drafted. You know what I mean?
And
Willie
Boogie's expressed
Cauley-Stein,
that.
Nick Stauskas, like they have not done a good job in the draft.
Right. The one guy they did draft who was awesome, Isaiah Thomas. Remember, he was drafted by the Sacramento Kings, the last pick in his NBA draft, but they traded him to Phoenix, and then Phoenix sent him to Boston. Imagine if it was Boogie and IT right now.
The draft is, if you want to win, that's what you're going to do, because you're not a destination city. Giannis drafted by the Bucks. Jabari drafted by the Bucks. You have to win through the draft. The Kings have to draft